Nice, juicy, plumpy weekly candles. All-time highs. 5,588 hold. You've got a imbalance right there. And you've also got a order block right there. Now, you can continue going to the upside, but we have to study the manipulative spike to the downside. So if you also go into the daily right now, you can clearly see that on a Thursday, we took out the Monday's high, or should I say the Tuesday's high? Because obviously the Tuesday we just peaked above waters before closing just close to the previous day's high. And obviously the Thursday came in, we ran 20 handles above buy stops, creating the all-time highs, but then we closed below the prior day's open and closer to the lows, whilst the spike traded into this imbalance in price, fair value gap. Now the Friday, what we done was we had a manipulative spike to the upside, traded maybe 40% inside of the Thursday's bearish close, and we traded and we closed 50% within the consequent encroachment of the prior day. And we also run and buy sell stops. So the areas of interest is this area right here, which is the upper displacement fair value gap, which is a 5141.5, and the lower, which is the highest up close candle for the Friday, the 14th of June, which is at 5,507.75. Now, if we turn on my analysis, you've got the dealing range low, dealing range high, equilibrium, which if price was to trade below this area, price would be considered as a discount, which would mean that it would be cheaper to buy. It would be more favorable to buy below 5,490 with the intention of taking profit above these highs right here. Now, the lows would be my first area of interest. This liquidity void right here, which has a void of candle bodies, would be my second point of interest, and the equilibrium at 5,490 and a quarter would be my third point of interest. Having a look at the manipulative run to the upsides, I'd like to see 5,550 spiked on before we continue to the downside. If you have a look at the hourly time frame, you've got the lows of the week and the highs of the week. Equilibrium, which price is currently trading in right now. And what I've done is I've used intraday dealing range, which is the high to the lows, to create this equilibrium, which we're currently having a look at right now. Equilibrium is at 5553 and a half, and I'd like to see price run above this region right here, above. Remember, this 5561 was prior all-time highs, right? Mapped out there. Setting imbalances right there. I'd like to see price trade above this region here, and then I'll be looking to take shorts in this region here to target equilibrium at 5490 and a quarter. So I'd like to see something like this pan out.